Well, mentorship program Gentleman's Quest of Tampa, they are getting ready for its 12th annual scholarship gala. Gentleman's Quest has mentored more than 2,000 students and given out nearly $200,000 in scholarships in 12 years. I sat down with Carter Houston and Marcus Thompson's parents who talked about GQ's impact. Marquila Charles and Donna Renaud are two women whose journey into motherhood came as a surprise.
And I was like, oh God, what am I gonna do? What's gonna happen here? You know, I'm fresh out of high school.
Well, I mean, I was in college, so I was scared.
Renaud balancing her son Carter by herself.
He was involved initially, but once around the age of 2, that stopped completely.
And Charles balancing her son Marcus with a sick father.
He was sick. He had sickle cell anemia. So he was in and out the hospital for majority of the beginning of Marcus's life.
Marcus's father died when he was 6 years old. Both Marcus and Carter both being raised by single mothers in Tampa.
There was just always the moment just knowing I can't be his dad. Like there was never a moment that you didn't go to a soccer game or be on the sidelines and you just being the only person there and your son just not having the dad at the games with them. And I can tell he always felt that.
We really didn't have it the way he thought we did, and I was income-based. Had to get a utility check in order to help pay the bills.
But it was their village who stepped in to help, including their loved ones who told them about Gentleman's Quest of Tampa. Marcus being involved all 4 years of high school, and Carter his final 2 years. STEM camps, tutoring help, college tours, giving back, but most of all, a brotherhood, all shaping them into the young men they are today.
Carter is someone who knows what he wants. He has boundaries.
GQ has definitely helped him develop the communication skills.
I just feel like the son I have now, I wouldn't have without Gentleman's Quest.
Well, due to Carter and Marcus's growth, they are both up for potentially earning a full ride scholarship to college, all thanks to Gentleman's Quest. Carter will head over to FAU in the fall, and Marcus is going to go to Hillsborough College. The scholarship gala is this Saturday. I have the honor and pleasure of emceeing that event, which I've done probably for the last 4 or 5 years, but it's an organization that clearly has a great impact on our community.
We've talked about that several times because I love when you do a story on Gentleman's Quest because they just do so much good work.
Absolutely. When you talk about, I think they have over 10 seniors who are graduating, right? And a lot of these students are minority young men who often don't have a male figure in their life. So to be able to have that with people who look like them, be encouraged, and now all of them are headed off to college. That's the thing. They also have a lot of them come back and share their stories, and you can see where they are in their lives.
Well, it's like you said in the story, it's a brotherhood. I mean, it really is, and it transcends all of that, and they help each other out. And I love seeing them because I think they do such great work as a group.
We'll see who gets a full ride. I know.
Oh, you already know? Oh, okay.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.